This is Mint Eyes On, a series produced by Engage for Mint. The series explores the perspective of Mint, a global company focused on advertising resource management, on some major topics in the media and advertising landscape. This first episode delves into the topic of governance for advertising operations, highlighting its significance for contemporary marketing leaders. Advertising governance isn't just about control, it's about clarity. It ensures that everyone understands their roles and responsibilities. But what challenges are marketing and media leaders facing in this digital age? That's what we'll be discussing today with Salvatore Internullo, Chief Growth Officer at Mint. Salvatore, and thanks for joining us in this conversation.
Hi, good morning, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you. So today, governance of advertising is usually in the hands of marketing. What do you believe is the current role of marketing leadership within the broader scope of company management?
Let's say the role of CMOs is changing, is going into a more integrated approach within the company and very much based on data. There is one research that is done by McKinsey that I would like to share with you, is that McKinsey is saying that CEOs who prioritize marketing as a key part of their growth strategy are twice as likely to achieve annual growth of over 5% compared to other CEOs. In other words, sales leaders every morning look at their performance channel per channel, region per region, area per area, and optimize and drive changes real time. Marketing leaders will have to do the same.
Perfect, Salvatore. And how marketing leaders should evolve to meet these challenges?
They must, first of all, be open to this change. Exiting somehow from a more traditional, I would say traditional old way of running marketing operations and of investing the money into more actual, daily-driven overview of what is happening. Data today enable them to measure against KPIs, against priorities, the impact that each and every marketing action is having. Paid media is one of the key aspects that marketing leaders must be able to share with their CFOs, with their CEOs, and able to argue if to cut, if to adjust, or if to increase the marketing spending on one product, on one division, in one region, in order to optimize revenues, growth, and so profits for the companies.
Salvatore, sounds clear. I believe it's possible to further explore this topic by referring to brands and agencies, as they have different needs when it's come to managing advertising operation. Starting with brands, what are the common issues according to your direct experience?
The first, let's say, biggest issue overall that they both have to face is related to the fact that given, let's say, the mix that is moving out from offline into online is, of course, creating the necessity of softwares and applications to run those operations. To give you a number, Simone, as per last month's researches, there are more than 14,000 different softwares and platforms that are, let's say, somehow involved in the usage of digital media activity. So imagine, if you think about a market leader that wants to be professional, should be able to liaise and manage at least 25, 26 of those each day. This is impossible. So if you want to have an holistic view, there is the necessity to break down silos and to further enhance the collaboration between brands and agencies. So there is no substitution, there is no fight, but there is now today the possibility, thanks to the modern technologies, to integrate these two ways or these two areas of running and investing media budgets.
Anybody today speaks about AI and automation. Do you think these two topics can support governance, and how?
Absolutely, yes. And I will answer you with a couple of examples. AI, of course, is entering the marketing world and is entering the marketing world very strongly. Last year, 2023, the global market value for AI applications in the marketing arena was around $27 billion. This year, it will be around $36 billion. And in 2028, it will be more than $100 billion. So this means that AI and automation are entering strongly with a very fast path the marketing arena.
Let's now move to agencies. What are the issues that you meet more frequently in your daily business conversations about evolving governance models?
I think this is somehow a mix between revolution and evolution. The technological evolution is now driving a revolution. So the use of AI and the integration of automation is now key. You have a real evolution only when a technology is available to everybody. The real challenge is to integrate and find a way to integrate AI with the existing technologies. And here we start to talk about people. AI and automation should not substitute people, even if some researchers, I have here some numbers, are telling us that, let's say, most of the agencies over the next 12 to 18 months will start to substitute some robotic task. Almost, I would say, 25% as a dimension in terms of agencies will change and will integrate automation and AI to substitute what today is done manually. So here it is key. And the same will be done also by CMOs in the brands. So there is a process that started. AI and automation must be integrated, but not to substitute people, but to substitute any kind of robotic task thanks to automation and thanks to AI.
As Mint, you were the first to introduce in the market a new category of enterprise software for advertising resource management. Can you explain how a software-led approach can improve governance?
It's easy. Now, Mint, we are a global company. We are a SaaS, and as it happened with ERPs over the last 25 years, as it happened with CRM tools, it is now time to talk about ARMs, Advertising Resource Management Tools. It is a platform that enables each and every brand and each and every agency, eventually even together, to manage daily operations across advertising activities. It's a workflow tool that is integrating all aspects of the advertising activities, from the strategy definition down to the financial and administrative reconciliation.
So, to summarize, can you list specific 3 must-haves to enhance governance?
It's all about, first of all, control and daily governance with an holistic view. Very simple. The second aspect, of course, is the scalability and flexibility across brands, across products, across regions to control either more customers if you are an agency, or eventually more products and more regions, more countries if you are a brand. And this can be done, of course, again, as I already said, together in collaboration. The last point is about the resource allocation and the daily management. Over the last 6 months, more than 50% of market leaders have been using AI and automation to drive their marketing decisions. And in the next 12 to 18 months, this is also another important decision, predictive planning and budget management will be part of the daily operations. So the outlook and what will happen if I invest €1 on channel 1 or on channel 2, or on country 1 or on country 2, is part of what we have been saying at the beginning. Being able to forecast and not just to run behind.
Perfect, Salvatore. Thank you for sharing with us your point of view. It's impressive to discover how AI is already changing also our industry.
And this is just the beginning, Simone.
And so stay tuned for our next episode and see you next time.